Welcome to the tutorial. It will teach you how to control your tank and other friendly units. You can look around by holding the middle mouse button and moving them. You can control tank movement with WASD. Please note that each time you press W or S, the driver will shift a gear. For the purpose of the tutorial, the fastest you can go is the third gear. Once you are in gear, there is no need to continue holding W. Therefore, W and S work just like a sequential gearbox. Once you are in first gear, pressing S will stop the tank. Once the tank has stopped, pressing S will put you in reverse. Now try reaching the objective. Remember that you can press Tab at any time to stop the tank.
Stop. Acknowledge.
This is the hatch view. It offers very good visibility, but you can be killed by enemy fire. Remember that you can look around in every view by holding the middle mouse button and moving the mouse. While in the hatch view, click here again to use the binocular. The three remaining camera views are from inside the tank. You are safe from enemy bullets, but the view is limited. Click here to try out the vision block. The vision blocks give a wide view but have gaps in between. You can cycle left or right by pressing F or G. Click here to switch to the periscope. The periscope rotates in full 360 degrees but offers a narrow view. Now click here to switch to the gun optic. The gun optic has adjustable zoom and allows for precise aiming. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Now switch back to the hatch view. You can also move the tank by clicking the right mouse button anywhere on the ground to go there.
Damn.
Click here to advance. Watch out! You are getting shot at. There is a machine gun nest in the building. Click the left mouse button on the building. The gunner will aim the gun and shoot it.
11 o'clock! 50 meters! Fire! Yes! Loading! Direct hit!
An enemy tank has appeared. Switch to HVAP ammo to destroy it. Select the... Now traverse the gun on the target. You can use Q and E to traverse left and right. Press and hold. Now switch to the gun optic to aim the... Use the arrows to aim or press and hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse. Press spacebar to fire. Hit him again. Press spacebar to fire.
Ready! Fire! Fire!
Loading! Loading! Loading!
Good job. Don't forget to switch back to... Now switch back to vision blocks. Another way to control the tank is to order the driver. Open the driver's menu and select Move Out. Enemy infantry. The bow gunner will automatically shoot the machine gun at infantry in front of the tank. There is more infantry to our right. Open the gunner's menu. Select 30 cal and destroy them.
MG. 2 o'clock! 40 meters! Fire! 2 o'clock! 40 meters! Fire! You got him! 1 o'clock! 50 meters!
Here you can see which way you are looking in relation to the tank.
There you go!
Now let's traverse the turret back to the front. Another way to do this is to click here to switch to the periscope. Well done. We can now continue advancing. Click on Move Out.
Driver, move out. Yes, sir.
Enemy anti-tank gun in sight.
Everybody okay?
You are getting shot with anti-armor rounds. With the driver selected, you can rotate the tank hull quickly. Click on 10 o'clock to get off the road. The tank has been damaged.
Stop. You got it.
When you are hit with anti-tank rounds, one or more crew members may become stunned and cannot take orders. That gun is a pain in the neck. Let's work together with our friendly units to get rid of it. Press and hold Shift to see friendly unit markers for nearby units. When you mouse over, they change into unit icons. While holding Shift, click the left mouse button on a friendly unit icon to select the unit. Now keep holding Shift and click here with the right mouse button to move the infantry to a flanking position. The guys are moving into position.
We got eyes on enemy anti-tank gun.
Alright,
anti-tank
your
gun
infantry has
destroyed.
flanked and finished off the gun crew. There is still more enemy infantry in the area. With the AT gun destroyed, you can now move in more tanks and flush them out. Here is another Sherman tank. Press Shift and click the left mouse button to select it.
Ready
When
for
you
action.
hold Shift, the marker on the ground moves along with your mouse cursor and shows where the tank will. Holding Shift also displays red markers for detected enemy units. With the tank selected, hold Shift and click the left mouse button on the enemy unit icon to attack it.
Attack that infantry.
Understood.
Those guys are toast. Good job. You already know how to command friendly infantry and tanks. Remember, always press and hold Shift to see and command friendly units, even if they are behind obstacles or terrain. Now let's open the map. Click here. The map allows you to see more terrain and command units that are further away. You can scroll the map around by pressing and holding the middle mouse button and moving the mouse. You can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Your position is marked with a blue star, and your friendly units are represented by blue unit icons. Your force is composed of several different kinds of units. Infantry is good for scouting ahead and destroying enemy anti-tank infantry and guns. Tanks are fast and armored, but can be destroyed by enemy tanks, anti-tank infantry, and guns. Tanks cannot occupy buildings. Machine gun teams are slow to move and deploy, but are very effective against infantry. Lastly, anti-tank teams can destroy enemy tanks. Let's try moving some units around. Click the left mouse button to select this. You can now see a colored dot next to the mouse cursor. This dot shows where the unit will move when you click the right mouse button. Try moving the unit where the red arrow is pointing.
Awaiting orders.
You're moving out.
Your units will automatically attack nearby enemy units, but you can also order an attack. Your infantry can also clear buildings of enemy presence. If you move your infantry into an enemy occupied building, a close quarters battle will ensue. Click here with the right mouse button to take over the building. Now let's learn how to move and set up a machine gun team. Click on this unit with the left mouse button. Now click here with the right mouse button and then click it again to set the field of fire. This is the direction where the machine gun team will face and focus their fire.
Move out.
Machine guns, if set up in the right place, can be brutally effective against infantry. Our machine gun team has just stopped an enemy counterattack. Let's try selecting more than one unit. You can do that by pressing and holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse to draw a rectangle. Select these two units to try it out. Now, click here with the right mouse button to move those. Anything that your units can hide behind can be referred to as cover. Tanks need big objects, such as houses, to hide behind, but infantry can use much smaller objects. Remember that selected units always display dots on the map, showing where they will move once you press the right mouse button. This way you can move the mouse cursor around, with the dots snapping to cover to show you where it is located. Always use cover as much as possible to avoid exposing your units to enemy fire. The current objective is marked here. To capture it, you need to have a stronger force than the enemy in the marked area. Once you do, the color will start changing from red, enemy, to blue, friendly. This will take a moment, but once the color fully changes to blue, you will have captured the objective. Remember, the enemy can and will mount counterattacks to reclaim objectives. In such cases, try to position your forces so that they can hold their ground. Turn your tank 180 degrees. You can do that. Well done. Before we finish, let's take a look at the minimap. The minimap is located in the top right corner of the screen. It offers a limited scope compared to the full map, but is convenient for commanding nearby units, especially if you can't see them. The minimap works exactly like the full map. Select this infantry unit by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Note how the dots showing precise unit destinations simultaneously display in 3D view and on the minimap. Now move the unit by clicking the right mouse button on the destination.
Roger that.
You can change the size of the minimap by clicking. Now let's take one more look at the friendly unit markers. When you hold shift, they display either as full diamonds or half diamonds for units that have sustained heavy losses, 50% or more. While holding shift, you can also hold the left mouse button and draw a rectangle. One more thing to mention is your ability to see and interact with objectives when shift is held. When you hold it, objectives appear as letters and you can order your selected units to capture them by pressing the right mouse button. The last thing you need to learn about is the quick selection panel on the left. It shows a summary of your force, tanks and infantry, and allows you to quickly see your casualties, if any. Half diamonds represent infantry units below 50%, or heavily damaged tanks, and X's represent eliminated units. You can also quickly select any unit, small diamonds, or the whole platoon, big diamonds, by clicking the left mouse button on it. When mousing over a particular unit, you can see its name and distance to that unit. Under the compass, you can also find a full list of objectives with their status. These objectives are also interactive, and you can send your selected units to capture them by clicking the right mouse button on a given objective. This is very useful when your units are in position for the attack and you want to issue an attack order to make the final push. All friendly units are now under your command. Try to use what you have learned to take the objective. Good luck!
Infantry, straight ahead!
Done.
You're moving out.
Roger that.
Gunner. 12 o'clock. Reverse left. Reverse right. HE.
Yes, sir.
Move out.
Wilco. At the ready.
Move out. You're moving out.
At the ready.
You're moving out. You're moving out.
Yes, sir.
Move out.
Understood. Yes, sir.
Move out.
What can I do for you?
Move out.
Roger that.
Traverse right. Traverse left.
We got eyes on enemy MG emplacement.
Stop. Yes, sir. Attack that infantry.
Roger that. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
You're moving out.
Consider it done. Awaiting orders.
Move out.
Acknowledge.
That's a bad idea. Stop. Consider it done. Reverse right. Stop. Understood. Reverse left. Building! Second floor! 11 o'clock! 200 meters! Fire! Building! First floor! 11 o'clock! 150 meters! Fire!
Loading! Ready!
Reverse right.
Done.
Advance. Yes, sir. Stop. You got it. You're moving out.
Roger that. Enemy anti-tank gun in sight. What do you need, boss?
Attack that infantry.
You got it. At the ready. At the ready.
You're moving out.
Consider it done. Awaiting orders.
Move out.
Understood. Yes, sir.
You're moving out.
At the ready.
You're moving out.
Acknowledged.
Traverse left. Advance.
Roger that.
Reverse left. Reverse left. Reverse left. Reverse right.
Yes, sir.
Move out.
Roger. Moving out.
2 o'clock, 150 meters. Fire!
Loading!
Bad idea.
Enemy MG emplacement in sight.
2 o'clock, 150 meters. Fire! Look at them burn!
Loading!
2 o'clock, 150 meters. Fire!
Get those tanks moving. We're pinned down.
Ready! Loading!
2 o'clock, 150 meters.
Enemy tank in sight.
Fire!
Ready!
Yes, we got him.
Yes, sir.
Attack that anti-tank gun.
Wilco.
Loading! Ready!
Enemy anti-tank gun eliminated.
Burn, baby, burn. There you go. Advance.
We'll go.
Reverse left. On.
Destination reached.
Advance.
Roger that.
Reverse left.
What now, Lieutenant?
Advance.
Consider it done.
Reverse right.
Here.
Saber 1-1 reporting.
Move out.
Acknowledged.
11 o'clock, 150 meters. Fire! MG. Fire!
That's it. This will be their grave.
Whoa! Load the smithereens! Stop.
We got eyes on enemy tank.
What do you need, boss? We got eyes on enemy MG emplacement.
Reverse left. Reverse right. Reverse right. HE! Fire!
Loading!
Traverse right!
Ready!
Lieutenant?
Move out!
Wilco.
Saber 1-1 reporting.
You're moving out!
Consider it done.
We got eyes on enemy MG emplacement. Enemy MG emplacement in sight.
At the ready. Consider it done. At the...
We got eyes on enemy MG emplacement.
Roger that. Awaiting orders. Consider it done.
Enemy MG destroyed.
At the ready. Roger that. reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Move out!
Will go.
What can I do for you?
We got through! Get the main gun back in order! They're firing at us! Attack that tank!
Consider it done.
Move out! Traverse left! Traverse right!
Enemy tank eliminated.
Traverse left! Traverse right!
Infantry, straight ahead.
Ready for action.
Move out!
Understood.
Stop!
Yes, sir.
Fire!
Loading. Ready.
Attack that infantry!
Roger. Going hot.
Awaiting orders. Roger that. Understood.
Lieutenant?
Awaiting orders. Will go.
That sums it up for basic tank, friendly unit and map controls. Congratulations!